What's going on, everyone? Professor R here, and today we're looking at a replay of a claymate of mine, whose name I'm not going to try and pronounce because it's... I'll probably butcher it, anything. But his name is, of course, down in the bottom left corner here. Leopard Prototype A. Tier 9 German medium tank. A tank that you probably won't be seeing on this channel much, as I don't play medium tanks because I'm awful at them. But someday I may try to venture down that line. So we're on airfield here, and it looks like M41 Bulldog is the first one to get lit up. We're about 50 seconds into the battle. There's a Tier 8 heavy tank sitting back here. He'd probably be more helpful if he was up on that hill, but we'll see how this plays out. So looking at both the teams here, I'm not really sure who to give the advantage to. The enemy team has 3 excellent players, 3 really good players, and most people on the friendly team all really good players at the bottom, but we do have a few near the top. We'll just call him Mr. T for now. Not talking about Mr. T that's famous, but you know, it'll work. Okay, he finally gets his first shot off onto the T-54. 448 damage. Now, it's been almost 2.5 minutes of this battle, and no one's dead yet, which is kind of surprising. IS-8, 397 damage towards him.
First
Let's have
blood.
a quick look at the gun stats here. I don't know what 105mm gun, 268 penetration, 390 average damage. Okay. So we're not off to the greatest start here. We've already lost a Tier 9 ISA and a Tier 8. They did get a T-30, but there we go again, losing a Jagdtiger. Now they're kind of at a disadvantage here. The score's 1-4. You can recover from that one. You never know. He blind fires on that M41 Bulldog. We don't know if he hit it, but it's probably safe to assume he did. There's an ISU 152 out in the field that Mr. T here is going to have to be careful of. But yeah, that score, 2-5, it's not looking too great here. Mr. T here's already racked up 1,229 damage. Now the scores are starting to even out a little bit, 4-5. And there's T-30 down there. Luckily he stops, but don't know where that shot went and doesn't make contact. Oh, back up again. They'll shoot at you, no problem. 351 more damage. Now I'm kind of surprised at the tactic that's being used here. Normally a medium tank I would think would go on the other side of the map, would be up more in your face. Instead he's playing it more of a tank destroyer, sit back and try not to get hit. Oh, IS-8 is no more. But, like I said, in the beginning of this video, I don't know really how to play medium tank, so I guess if it works. T-34, 397 more damage. 9.5 second reload. Reloads pretty quickly, I guess, compared to some other tanks of this tier. Jagdtiger 400 damage, and then he bounces a shell from ISU-152. I know this tank doesn't have that much armor. It's a medium tank. They're not known for the crazy amounts of armor. But just a little bit of angle. You can have some good luck with it, I suppose. And that ISU-152 is just saying screw it.
Double kill.
Pretty much killed himself there. Score is all tied up, 9-9. Mr. T here has 3,073 damage that we know of. M103. He's just getting so many opportunities here to shoot the enemies up. T-34. Looks like that's the only worthy opponent left over here. The T-34 got a low roll there, only 355 damage, but Mr. T was able to pick up the kill. There's only 2 tanks left, Object 704 and Tier 9 artillery. So now it's time to go chasing after them. Now, he does have to be careful here. He only has 591 hit points. If the RD makes contact, consider himself dead. If the Object 704 penetrates, he's dead. So he has to play with a little bit of caution. As AMX is about to find out. Yeah, that already means business. He's not going to go down without a fight. Alright, Object 704 is somewhere out there. I was kind of worried at this point because he's sitting here out in the open like this and there's plenty of cover for the Object 704. And if you do know, you should know, the Object 704 does have decent camo. It's a pretty low profile vehicle. But, gets spotted up. Looks like he's trying to aim though. 402 damage. Done. Okay, looks like he's gonna go try to play hero or something. Already takes a shot and he misses. Hits the rock. Very little bit of tank shown there. Somehow he makes it happen. And the VK comes in and takes the kill. Now there's only artillery left here. He's probably had some time to reload, so don't want to go charging in, getting killed here. But I guess that's what teammates are for. The VK pretty much just walks right into this. Yep. So he's dead, but now we know the artillery's reloading. So, and it's a tier 9, so it's probably got pretty long reload, so we could probably get him. Yep. 449 damage. Just wait for our reload. Hopefully he's not reloaded. And yeah, that's it. One damage, but it finishes off the game. Even though he did really well in this battle. Whoops. Wrong button. He still only managed to pick up a first class mastery badge. And on top of that, he got a fighter medal, fire for effect bruiser, Confederate, high caliber, and tanker sniper. And of course, 49,133 credits, and almost 1,200 experience. That's not doubled, by the way. Damage-wise, he did 5,421, which means he probably hit that bulldog. Yep. when he blind fired that bulldog, he sure did hit. Much more than anyone else on his team or the other team did. Experience, again, 1,199. Non-double, that's just base experience. 19 shots fired, 17 of those hit and penetrated. Already said damage. Hits received 4. 3 of them penetrated, 1 of them did not. And that one was from an ISU 152 with the BL-10. So that was kind of surprising. 750 damage blocked by armor. That's the alpha damage of an ISU 152. He spotted 2 enemy vehicles, damaged 11 of them. That's over 2/3 of the enemy team he somehow did damage to. Destroyed 4 of the enemies, almost 1,000 spotting damage, and approximately 2 kilometers traveled. Not bad. Yes, he made almost 50,000 credits, but it's a tier 9 tank, and they cost quite a bit of money to repair and resupply. He only came out with 16,000 credits. Now this would have been a nice battle if it had been like a ×5 or even his ×2 daily win bonus, but I mean, you can't complain. 1,200 experience, that's not bad at all. Thanks Mr. T for sending this replay in, and hope to have many more battles with you. That's it everyone, we'll see you guys later.